Alright, hey, DZ Monster 23 here. I'm doing a review on optics. I'm going to start with my Leapers red-green illumination dot scope. I got this from airsoftgi for $20. It's pretty nice. It's full metal, durable, and yeah, it's cheap too. Cheap for a red dot. Alright, I'll show you this windage and elevation. Here's the windage right here. That L on there, if your dot is to the right of the baby, you turn that to the left, and your dot will move to the left, and then vice versa for the right. Your elevation up top here, there's up is going to the left there. So if your dot is below the BB when you fire, turn that up to the left, and then your dot will go up, and then turn to the right, and your dot will go down. You could adjust these with a penny or something, screwdriver. I like using a penny just because you can carry it around in your pocket. You don't have to carry a big screwdriver. It has these flip-up covers. I think they kind of get in the way when you're adjusting here. It's kind of annoying. Alright, I'll show you the oh, here we go. There's the as five levels of brightness for each color. There's red 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 will be the brightest. And then there's green 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, to put this on the gun, you'd loosen these. I'm not gonna, tie them on the gun. I'll just show you how it looks when it's mounted. There we go, there we have it, it's on the gun. It looks kind of funny, but it works. Alright, next is the airsoftgi 3-9x40 scope. This is the cheapest scope on airsoftgi. It is, I believe, $30, and I would not recommend getting this scope. It has these scope covers. When I pull the bolt back on the L96, I cut myself one time here on the scope cover, and yeah, it's green too. It'd be a lot better if they made it clear instead of green. Here, I'll take these off. It has the, now it's clear, you see that? Alright, the other end is bright red though. If you are a sniper or something, don't get the scope. This bright red, that's worse than the orange tip on your gun, so, yeah. Don't get that. Alright, it's the 3-9x40. The eyepiece is 40 millimeters across. And that's you can see a wider range. Alright, to adjust the scope, there you go. You turn this dial right here. 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'd be on 7, and then 9. I like to use it on 5 and 6. That seems to be pretty good. That seems to be where my scope is most accurate. Alright, it came with these scope rings. When you're setting up the scope in the scope rings, make sure you do it on a flat kitchen table or something, so that way your scope isn't crooked and it fits on your gun good. Here you have your windage and elevation. You just turn these off, twist them off, and it's just like adjusting for the red dot scope. You could use a penny or anything. And this scope could be put on a real gun if you wanted to. So for every one click, you turn to the left, the crosshairs will move up 1/4 of an inch for every 100 yards. I didn't mention this before, but the scope is full metal, which I like. It's not going to wobble at all. And it takes a while to get used to adjust the scope, but I mean that's part of airsoft. You gotta do some work to get things how you want them. So I hope you liked my review. Please leave a comment, rate, and that's all. I guess I'll see you guys later.